clerk commissioned is residing in Battahl. Shall we go and meet with him? I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
Well now, isn't it?
Careful! More harpies are about.
Our foe abhors the cold. We'll want to use ice against it.
Well met. Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make for the tavern?
Of heedlessness.
Come, let me buy.
This might be worth a read.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
The people of Battahl view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Battahl more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Bakbattahl without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take this then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Battahl along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
Never for a moment did I doubt you'd grow stronger someday. Having said that, 'tis quite a relief.
My next shipment. Stay here forever if I could.
What am I supposed to do?
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Battahl. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Battahl coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
Say, have you seen any statues about? Solid stone ones, carved in the likeness of monsters. Tell is, quite a number of them were found not long ago, just west of the Agamemnon ruins. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near real. So real, in fact, that collectors were willing to pay outlandish sums of gold for them. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one. Suppose I'll just have to hope there are more of them out there somewhere.
Riding in an ox.
Those statues fetch them.
Battahl's Empress has clearly earned the love and respect of her subjects.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day.
Here's a far cry from Vermund.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Did Clark send you? Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry. I'm really, truly very sorry. I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but it isn't as if I've been lazing about. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning. While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own two eyes, which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done. And you'd be doing me a great boon besides. I'd aught of a griffin's nesting place. I shall await you there. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed, a beast frozen in place would be much more easily drawn. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects before sketching them. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you aid me in completing my sketch as best as you are able. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain range, east of the rest town.
Ah, yes. You're the one who aided us in storming the Coral Snake's hideout. I've been questioning Hugo, the bandit we took into custody, but he refuses to answer any of my questions. In fact, he's hardly said a word. The lad's been sent back to his cell for now, but perhaps I could trouble you to talk with him. I seem to recall that he recognized you. Are you acquainted? At any rate, methinks you might have more success loosening his lips than I.
Could you come over here?
Another day of work awaits.
Interested in my wares?
Lots to do.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle. So?
I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to be
If
proud
ever
of.
you've need of an ear to listen, you...
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Be well, Arisen. I'm not one for tearful goodbyes, but I must admit, I've grown rather fond of you.
'Twill be an honor to serve by your side. A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you, then? If I lose my next shipment to bandits, do come again? Well met, sir. How's the day treating you, then?
Come to think of it, 'tis difficult to forget all that occurred at the coronation. What baleful arts could grant one other than the Arisen control over pawns?
Life's been pretty kind to me, come to think of it. Chance to put my stamp to it. I'm dead on my something to talk about, much to do yet. Must have a rest. Can't afford to get up. So tired. I'd kip just about anywhere.
If the town is tire of me, I'm done for.
Let's swear. I've not blinked once in the last fleet house is as welcome as well met, sir. How might I be of service?
I'll go and open the chest.
Have my admiration. I doubt even my own master has obtained an article so rare. How might I be of service?
Me? I sell defensive equipment. Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare... try to take anything with... without paying for it first. Always a pleasure.
Look around, but be sure to buy aught. Just tell me what you need. And I'll see it done. Come again when you've more coin. Come again when you've more coin to spend.